Hello, my friends. I am Dr. Bahtiyar Eren. I have a PhD on operation research. Today, I will talk about the second part of my video series on the issue of maintenance and maintainability. In this video, we will heavily focus on the maintenance part of this series. In my part one video, I talk about mainly on the maintainability. Let's go over the definition one more time. Maintainability is defined as the ability of a product to be maintained. Shortly is defined as like this, and the maintenance is defined as shortly is the collection of series of actions to restore or to retain a product to system or equipment in an effective, operational ready or desired state. My friends, we will have four types of maintenance types. These are the preventive maintenance and corrective maintenance. And in addition to these two maintenance, we have covered new as a new topic, predictive maintenance and condition-based maintenance in this video. We will go through the definitions in depth so that we understand these four types of maintenance. My friends, let's go over this definition first. Preventive maintenance, as you see here, it is plant activity and it is performed on the equipment. It means on equipment, it means the equipment is in good condition. Equipment does not have any failure on it, and we do it with the purpose of ensuring that the failures do not occur in the future. The third one, and we try to do it to lessen the consequence of the breakdowns, to lessen the impacts of the failures on the equipment. This is plant activity. We do it on the on equipment in which has no failure on it, and we do it ensuring that with the purpose of ensuring that the failures do not occur. And the fourth one, we do it for the lessen the consequence of the breakdowns. Let's say the corrective maintenance, it's not a plant activity, it's unplanned activity. We do it only performed after the equipment failures or breakdowns are reported. This is the first one, which is very distinctive from the other one. And we follow the technical activities to carry out. Why? Because we need to fix the failure. And what is our purpose? Is to repair an asset to a condition in which it can perform its intended function, its desired state. We try to fix the failure by following the technical activity in order to make it ready for the operational ready again. Let's go over, my friends. Let's go over these two types of maintenance based on 7 parameters. By times of nature, it is corrective maintenance is reactive, whereas preventive is proactive. Activity-wise, it is less complex. The other one is preventive maintenance is more complex. In planning-wise, no planning is required for the corrective maintenance, no planning, and planning is required heavily. Remember the definition is a plant activity. Implementation after the product failure, or we do follow the corrective maintenance procedures. Before the accident failure, we follow the preventive maintenance. The cost, initially cost effective corrective maintenance, whereas preventive maintenance is initially expensive, but in the long run it is expensive. Corrective maintenance in the long run expensive. Preventive maintenance is cost effective in the long run. This is important. Product life is not optimized versus optimized in preventive maintenance. Maintenance frequency high versus less. As you see here, performance getting worse performance, and it's getting better performance, my friends. Now let's go over the third and fourth types of maintenance types. The most important part is here predictive maintenance. Predictive part. Why do we predict something? We predict something is going to happen. Okay, we predict in this context, we predict the maintenance failure types, failure timings. We predict what type of failures we are going to have and when it's going to happen. We try to predict this based on our knowledge, based on our historical data. It's stated that that monitors the performance and condition of the equipment during normal operation during normal operation. Again, as you see here, everything is in good condition. We try to observe the equipment itself, and we try to take a look at the data that we have, historical data for belongs to the equipment. So why? To reduce the likelihood of the failures. In this respect, in this context, it is very similar to preventive maintenance, my friends. The last type of maintenance is condition-based maintenance. It involves monitoring the equipment performance, the first one. Asset management, visual inspections, again the same as the preventive maintenance. And schedule test, this is new one. We don't do the schedule test in our in the preventive maintenance as well as the predictive maintenance. And the fourth one is again the new to the condition-based maintenance. This is sensor device information. Why do we do this again? To determine the most cost efficient time to perform the maintenance, my friends. This is the sensor information is important. As we do again, as we did on the corrective and preventive maintenance, let's compare these two types of maintenance together. In the predictive maintenance, we anticipate the system's failure, types and timing. And in the condition based, we try to take a look at the KPIs that we based on the sensors. Based on the sensors, when the KPIs are getting worse, we get an alert as a maintenance group, maintenance team, and then we take an action. Utilizes data history and searches for pattern in the predictive maintenance. This is predictive maintenance based on the data, historical data, conditional based on the sensors. Data has a key role in defining the roles. It's important. Human defines the rules, but again, human by himself does not define itself. By humans defines the rules based on the data that they got from the sensors. If it focuses the last one, the focus on the early detection of problems in advance. This is important. Early detection here, early detection is important. And condition based, it shows the real time information and let us know now and then. As you see, my friends, you may ask me a simple question, sir. Would you summarize these four types of maintenance in one slide? Yes, we can do, my friends, for you. Preventive maintenance, prevent the failure. Corrective maintenance, correct the failure when it occurs. Predictive failures, predict the type of timing of the failure in the future. Condition-based maintenance, monitor the real-time sensors in order to apply the maintenance procedures before maintenance occurs. Here, we try to when we are going to apply the procedures based when we are going to apply the maintenance procedures in a cost-effective way. Maintenance, as you know, is the result of maintainability process. As we covered this in a diagram in my part one video, as you remember, it means that how the maintenance executed, this is a little bit more, so my friends, it means that maintenance executed will be determined mostly in the design phase. This is important. Since design phase is the most important part of the maintainability, we have to consider the design perspectives. You should remember that in the design phase, maintainability is not the only issue. Reliability is not the only issue. We have supportability issues, disposability issues, life cycle cost issues, maintainability issues, and reliability issues, and producibility issues. We should all consider these elements in the design phase. But in this respect, we put the maintainability in the focal point. My friends, when we are designing our maintainability requirements, we should consider two more important topics. What are these? These are the system's operational requirements, the first one, and the maintenance concept. We should consider these two elements before giving a decision on the maintainability. As a result, my friends, I prepared some questions so that we understand the topic very well. The first question, which type of maintenance that lead us to have initially cost-effective but expensive in the long run term results? What are these? Initially cost-effective, in the long run expensive. Is it preventive or corrective maintenance? Yes, my friends, corrective maintenance. Please list four types of maintenance. What are these? Corrective maintenance, preventive maintenance, predictive maintenance, and condition-based maintenance. You're right. The nature of preventive maintenance is reactive or proactive. Nature of preventive maintenance, yes, my friends, proactive. You're right. What about the reactive one? It is corrective maintenance, yes. Which type of maintenance that predicts the failure type and timing based on historical data? Which type of maintenance? Is it predictive or condition based? It is predictive, my friends. Which type of maintenance that utilizes sensors as a main input in application of the failure? Yes, what is it? It is condition based maintenance. You're right. My friends, thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you very much for contributing your time for this video. I hope you will like it. I prepare this type of videos more in my YouTube channel. If you like, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it with your friends. Have a great day. Thank you very much. See you on my coming videos.